All right, let's do this thing. ISO letters. Start by drawing three cubes, 30 degrees and 90 degrees. Triangle. Then we'll throw this down, and I'm going to start this letters right here. I'm just going to draw an arbitrary line, right? That one, 30 degrees. And then I'm going to draw up. Okay, we're just drawing the front face right now. This is how tall my letters are going to be right here. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this over here, and we'll drag this up, arbitrary. Here's my first letter space right here. I'm going to throw down like that. And I'm going to get the other one about the same size. We're going to throw down like that. And then one more. Okay. So here's where my three letters are going to go. Okay. So I got those cubes going. Bam, bam, bam. And then let's go ahead and give it the depth that it requires. So let's figure out our depth. We'll go down. We're just going to go about that deep for my letters. And then I'm going to draw up arbitrary, meaning I don't know how long it is. I'm just drawing it up there. Then let's jump back to our 30. I'm going to hit each one of these. I'm going to hit this one. As soon as it hits there, we're flipping over. We're going to go and draw this one. Okay. And then on each one of those, this is where each letter is going to go on these 30s. So I'm going to hit this one. And my cubes are connected. Okay. Bam. And one more. Okay. ISO letters. My first letter is going to be an E. Okay. And so to do that, I think I'm not going to do all the letters for you. Let's figure out how big the E is going to be right here. Okay. But there's one right there. And then I got the second part of it right there. And I'm just kind of guessing, eyeballing on those. And then right here. Okay. And I got those all about the same. And there's my E right there. Okay. And so then to keep going on that thing, to fill out the E, I got to have this angle going back as well. So this thing's going to disappear into the distance at 30 degrees that way as well. There's my E. Okay. My next letter is a D. I'm just going to sketch this one on so we'll see what a curve looks like. So if I just do that, and then we'll go like that. There we go. Then the thickness of my letter. Let's get the D going right like so, keeping my tools tight. And let's go from like there to there. I'm going to have to eyeball this one, so we're drawing like so. Okay, not too shabby. And then this one needs to take off at this angle right here. Okay, so wherever that 30 hits, that's where it's taken off. And then it goes about there, because you can see this distance from here to here is the same from here to here-ish. And then I'm going to round it out up like that. Okay, so then there's my D. And I'm not going to see anything on the inside of that thing, actually, so we're solid. And I guess I got another D, don't I? But I guess we'll see what the rest of this looks like. This cube's going to come down right now because of that. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing I just did before. So let's go like this. Drag down. Oh, you know what? I can make these the same by putting a little mark here and a little mark here. This is where there's going to go to. And then let's figure out our depth right here. Okay. And then that one, see that distance right there? I'm going to kind of eyeball it. Should be about the same. Okay, from there to there. And then let's go ahead and draw this out like so. And then we'll come down like so. Okay, and then follow that on around. And then I can grab my 30 again. And then we're kind of doing the same action. And then we get around that one out like so. Okay, so, and then you can go back through and then kind of darken up the ones that are actually part of the object. Is helpful so that you can figure out what's what. If you want to do more like rectangular letters, that's fine. You don't have to do the rounded ones. Those are more eyeballing it, and you need a little more practice to be able to get those ones to look correct. And I should have kept going on this edge right here because this is all real. right like that. Okay, so something like that. And I'm just going to keep going back through and darken up all these edge lines like that. Got a couple more to hit. Keep my tools tight so I was loose because the angle was off. And here, there. Did I miss any? There's a couple. Get this one. So, I missed a line. There's one right here that I missed. This one's coming back that way. All right then, there it is. I didn't go through these each, but start by drawing the first cube. So I drew the cubes first. Draw letters on the face. So I just drew it on this front face here, and then use 30 to give it some depth that way, right? And then I showed you on the arcs how to kind of estimate those ones, and I kept pulling it towards me. I wonder how bad this video is. Gosh dang it. Good luck.